Hello and welcome back to Andertons TV. My name is Oz and I'm here with...
John.
And Ben.
Oh God, right, this is already going well. On this very quiet and reserved episode of Andertons TV, we're doing a blindfold challenge with some high gain amplifiers. I have plugged these in to the Ampete here. They're all set to a horrible tone. The boys don't know which order I've plugged them in, so they don't know which one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is or whatever. They're going to put their blindfolds on anyway, because otherwise a challenge without the blindfold wouldn't be very good. But they're all plugged in to this Purple Beast Soldano cab, and yeah, which is like a V30 loaded gnarly cab, right?
Yeah.
And we're just going to get some horrible noises, and the boys are going to give me their opinions.
Why have we put the cab there, Oz?
Why have we put the cab there? Why have we put the cab there?
So they can hear it nice and clearly.
All right, well, there we are.
Yeah.
The boys are going to give me their opinions as we go through 1 to 5, and then I'm going to ask them to rank them. And yeah, we're gonna find out where your preferences lie.
Yeah.
John is self-confessed. I mean, like you're not even used to hearing amps through a cab.
This is not normal for me. I mean, I know what an amp sounds like through a cab before people crucify me, but my usual thing is like through studio monitors. So this is like a bit raw. So I'm not going to be able to tell them. I'm not going to be able to tell the nuance. I'm just saying it now.
Okay.
And this will determine for me whether customers call up and ask for my advice again or not.
Okay. All right. Well, get your blindfolds on then.
Let's do it.
All right.
Heads up, it's really loud in here.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Should we try and fist bump? Ready? All right, well that worked.
Oh.
Come on, Ben.
So I'm going to put Ben on first, and I'm going to put you on amp number 1, and I'm just going to, yeah.
Go.
Ah! Give me your thoughts.
It's quite bright, quite tight in the low end though. Bright and tight in the low end.
Bright and tight. John?
Yeah, it's enough. All right, am I... Oh. It's quite fuzzy. Have they all got that much gain?
Yeah.
Right, it's madly compressed on the way in. I have like 0.5 volume, and that was still... Put it back on. Quite a lot of mids, I think. Not much low end, quite a lot of mids. I don't want to comment
really
on
tight.
the high end yet, but there's just so much gain at the minute I can't tell. I mean, it's all right. I like it.
Okay, I'm going to go to number 2. John?
There's too much. Like it way more.
Okay.
More low end, bit more scooped, but not in a bad way.
I don't know if I like that. I think I prefer the first one.
I think I like that one more.
Okay, well, we'll come back to your rankings, but what do you think of the amp?
Pleasantly scooped compared to the first one.
Do you want the PRS?
Yeah, something a bit less intense, I guess.
Tune it.
Yeah, tune that.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes.
Pleasantly liked it compared to the first one.
Yes. It had a bigger spectrum of frequencies. More low end. Maybe it had more high end, and that's what's making me think it's scooped. But the last one was just very mid-focused and not much low end.
I'm going to do Ben, number 3. 3, 2, 1. John. Right, opinions.
That one had, again, a much nicer low end, I thought, out of all three of them so far. Like, it had more chug than the first one, but I didn't think it was as muddy as the last, and the high end was less fizzy as well.
Right.
That's the most pleasant sounding so far.
Right, nice low end, more chug.
And not as fizzy.
I actually quite like the fizz of the other two. That's got like a high mid thing for me. Not a bad thing. It's just a kind of more presence.
I thought it had more low end than the first one. Maybe not as much low end as the second bit. It was nicer. I felt it was more dynamic as well, like listening to you when you just picked softer.
Yeah, it was less compressed on the way in.
Had a bit more, so it cleaned up nicer.
Amp number 2 was pretty aggressive.
Okay, well, I'm going to move on to number 4.
Yeah,
And we'll go back through them again, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Is it me again?
Ben, number 4, 3, 2, 1, go. John?
Audibly, I think that's my favourite one so far. Yeah, I think that's my favourite.
Okay. Well,
It's
describe
more
it first.
scooped, I thought.
More scooped.
Yeah.
I would like to A-B them all. Just actually, yeah.
We're going to
gonna do that.
So, yeah, I won't say what's my favourite until I've done that, but that was great.
Yeah,
Not
I
as
did
much
like
low end.
that. That's definitely. I think it's probably my second favourite. I think.
More scooped than the others, you kind of feel like?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of mids on that, I thought.
I don't know. God.
Right, number 5.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one. Right, Ben, it'll be you. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's so hot, man.
All right,
Yeah.
well, John.
Quite a lot of low end.
Yeah,
Like, flubby. But
it's my least favourite, I think.
very compressed on the way in as well.
Like, even when you pick lighter, like, I'm not rolling off or anything, but a lot, like, particularly 3 and 4, when you pick lighter, the amp isn't trying to push it, whereas that one, it felt like it was constantly trying to push it.
Yeah.
Very hot. That's
Input stage is cranked on that. Yeah.
That's probably my least favourite. I know we're not ranking just yet, but at the moment, that's least favourite.
Okay, well, we can get into the ranking now if you want. So,
Okay.
I'll remind you what amps we have, because obviously you've had your blindfold off at the start.
Yeah.
One of them is a Marshall JVM. One of them is an EVH 5150. One of them is a Mesa Dual Rec. One of them is a Soldano SLO30, and one of them is a Victory Kraken. Do you feel like you're hearing a lot of differences between the amps in terms of characteristic-wise?
Amp 5 had far too much gain for both of our guitars.
Yeah.
If that could be turned down a bit.
I can
Yeah.
dial that back a little bit, so I'm going to touch all the amps right now. You're not going to know which one. I'm going to speed this up in the edit. There's your reduction. Okay, keep in mind what amps are here and your own preferences, and know your fate when you rank it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go through them 1 to 5 again, same order. So Ben, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
We'll go through you, and I'll go 1 to 5, and I'll call them out as I go. Okay.
Sweet, let me know when we are.
All good. We're going to go 1 in 3, 2, 1. For 2 or 1?
Prefer 1.
Okay.
I prefer 2.
Right, number 3.
It's not your go, John.
Nice playing, man.
That
loud.
is
Sick.
my favourite thus far.
Okay, let me write that down. So far you've got 3 first, 1 a second, and
Yeah.
2 third. This is going to get complicated with the numbers. Right, number 4.
Yeah. That's my... Oh, God. Ah,
Sorry.
That's my favourite.
That's your favourite. So you're going 4, 3, 1, 2 so far.
Yes.
The last one.
Yes. That is my least favourite.
That's your least favourite.
It's just not as dynamic.
Okay, so to confirm, we're going to go your favourite one, and then all the way, so we're going to go your rank from 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get ready?
4 was my favourite, was it?
Yeah, 4 was your favourite, so
Yeah.
we're going to go 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. You ready?
Yeah. So this is 4.
Yeah. 3. 1. 2. 5.
Yeah.
You'd agree with that. Okay, John, same time.
When do you want me to guess what they are or not?
We can come to that. We can
Okay.
come to that. That's fine. John, what do you next? Is that
All
right?
right.
We're going to start you off with number 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Way more low end.
It's interesting how different both guitars sound as
Yeah.
well. Like,
That's my favourite out of the 2.
Okay, so
I
you
like
want to
2
go
over
you
1.
prefer 2 over 1.
Yeah.
Interesting. Already a difference then. Number 3.
It's got that high mid thing in it again. But it's got a nice punch.
Where are you placing that?
Second.
So 2, 3, 1. All right, number 4.
I liked 4 when I heard it. Yeah, it's nice and thick. Oh, I really like that. That's second.
So you got 2, 4, 3, 1.
4 is really great.
All right, and number 5.
Man, as a rhythm amp, it's got too much on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just constantly feels like it's all or nothing.
So you're putting that last.
Yeah, with these current settings, yeah.
Okay, let's play through yours in order. Right, so your favourite one first, number 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 4.
Can I switch that as my number 1?
Yeah.
Number 4 over number 2.
Okay.
It's a great sound, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot more high end than 2. It's got a bit more presence on it.
Yeah.
Right, number 2.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rolled off at the top. I've got to keep on riding where my volume is for gain, but...
Okay, number 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. That's the high mid one, isn't it?
Number 1. Yeah, that was the high one.
Oh, it's a bit clacky on the way in, but... Yeah, I mean, it's a great sound, but that's 4, I guess.
That's all right, and then your least favourite one, number 5.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel like, the low end isn't very defined on that one. Again, this is all taken with a pinch of salt that you could probably EQ and dial the things we don't like out of them, but...
Yeah, I'll stick with what I've said. I mean, they're all good sounds, but I think for what I like, that's my order.
I think what's interesting is you both picked the same amp as your favourite, and you both picked the same amp as your least favourite.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's a weird one.
This is where we go balls to the wall and guess what they are and get it all wrong.
Yeah, okay, this is a fun bit.
Okay, right, so... Yeah, do you want to guess what your favourite, what you think your favourite amp was and what you think your least favourite amp was?
I've got a feeling that favourite one was probably the Soldano. It's got good low end.
Oh yeah, it's a Soldano there.
I think that was the Soldano because it's like the best of all worlds. Okay. This is going to be so wrong, man.
What do you think your least favourite was then?
I think that was the dual rec just because there was something in the low end that I didn't like about it.
Okay. John?
I think my least favourite was probably the EVH, just because in my head that has so much gain in it, and it just felt a bit out of control.
Right.
The one I like the most, this is not a very direct answer, but it's either, I think, the Mesa, because the dual rec has a low end in it quite a lot. Obviously the Soldano and maybe the Marshall. So that's, it's a choice 3. But
I think it's
dual rec.
Interesting.
Well, I feel like, is this the point where we get them to set their blindfolds off? I think we go through results. I think this is it. Take your blindfolds off, boys.
Why am I facing over there? Hello.
This is the way of the blindfold challenge. This happens. John is covered in black stuff.
Why is this mask so dirty, man?
I think someone's doing it to you on purpose, honestly. It's almost like someone meant to do it. It wasn't me.
Am I covered in...
No, you're fine.
No, I'm good.
You're absolutely fine. It's just John. This is what you get for playing a QC, brother.
Right.
Okay, well, let's go through. Let's just go 1 to 5, and I'll
as in
you're
telling us what...
I'm telling you which each one was. So number 1, you said, was bright and tight, mad compressed on the way in. Was kind of the general
They all
vibe,
were,
right?
actually.
They all quite compressed, weren't they? And that was the victory. It was number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, you guys said, pleasantly liked it compared to number 1, wider spectrum of frequencies. And that was the Soldano. That was one that had that quite thick.
So that wasn't the favourite.
It wasn't the favourite. We'll go
for me, anyway.
I'll remind you what was what in a sec. But number 3, you said nice low end, more chug, not as fizzy, more presence, high mids thing. The high mids thing one was the 5150.
Was it?
It was. I love this thing. I think it sounds wicked. Number 4, you said scoopy, nice and thick. That's the dual rec. And number 5, so hot, flubby, low end, not very defined, was the JVM.
Interesting.
Oh.
So it's pretty well. So
That's
therefore,
funny,
you both picked the dual rec as your favourite and the JVM as your least favourite.
I didn't have the dual rec down as being such a dynamic amp.
It's pretty gnarly, isn't it?
I knew I'd love the dual rec. I was hoping I would.
Yeah, I mean, it's in 100 watt mode. You can tell it's got that headroom in it.
Yeah.
And then I think that's what it avoids the things that I think this runs into. It being 30 watt, because this has that massive compression on the way in when you kind of hit that low note. You can hear the 30 watt.
Where have you put the gain on these? Like what?
I mean, they're all
rough
kind
ballpark. Like how hot are they?
This one's. I mean, the Soldano's
bit more than the rest.
Yeah, Soldano's
Okay.
on 8 out of 10.
JVM's only. I mean, that shows how much. The one thing with the JVM, to be fair,
Yeah.
if that was running on the Orange channel, that would be. No, I'm just saying, like, that is a classic thing with the JVM, is that the Orange channel is a lot nicer, a lot tighter.
It's
like,
so,
if we
so
just
classic, you
turn
didn't
that on for a
recognise it at
sec.
all. Okay.
Just want to prove a point. I'm defending it. Okay,
Sounds great.
It's classic sound, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
hold on a minute.
Classic Orange channel.
It does sound better on the Orange one, but I still don't think it is actually the best sound.
Mate, I think they all sound great.
Yeah,
It's
they're all
like,
great.
Yeah. Let's go through your orders, right? So,
Yeah.
so Ben said
We all like the dual rec.
the dual rec EVH, and then he picked the Kraken, and then the Soldano, and then the Marshall, and then John, you went dual rec, Soldano, EVH, Kraken, Marshall.
Interesting.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I think the dual rec just slams, though, doesn't it?
Oh,
That's great.
Sounds nuts.
I didn't expect it to be either.
And it's got a good clean channel.
Yeah.
Which-
one of the most underrated clean channels. I
Yeah.
think you look at it. Obviously, it is a legendary like metal amp, right? But I mean, the cleans on Mess
Yeah,
stuff
when
is just crazy.
Yeah.
Lee and I did the video, it was amazing. 100 watt.
Wicked.
Might have to get one.
All
I
right.
shouldn't have sold my Mark 5 now.
Do you want to have a quick playthrough knowing what they are or not?
Yeah, let's
let's
listen
just
with our
quickly-
eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Fine. Let's go Kraken first.
Yeah. Sag.
It's a lot fluffier and
Yeah.
fuzzier.
There's that presence. So much tighter.
It's just it's not the low end in the Victory that there is in the dual rec.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just headroom. I think it's just pure wattage, man.
Yeah.
What wattage is the Victory?
50.
50, right?
That's still 20 more than the Soldano, and you can hear it. I mean, the Soldano flubs. Do you know what I mean? John Massey, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's me, is it?
I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, I think that would be a wicked Doom amp because it's just like sludges.
It's
man.
really
Yeah.
pleasing. Like, you don't need to do much EQ because it's really pleasant because it's not bright. But like, I just love how punchy the dual rec is.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
sick. Well, which one was your favourite? Please let us know how wrong we are.
And never ask us for product advice because.
No.
Well, if you ask John, he's all right.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think, make your own opinion. I think, like, honestly, I love the sound of the 5150. I think every time we have, like, this kind of studio, I think it sounds really mint. But, you know, I can't deny the Mesa sounded sick. I think they all have their own little thing, to be fair. Even that, I mean, I know it wasn't your favourite, but it just sounded
Well, but it's
insane.
interesting because every time, like, I remember we did the UK-US shootout, like, I much preferred the sound of the JVM over the dual rec in that video as well, but I guess we're wrong there as well.
Well, you know,
The US gets a point back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how different they sounded with each guitar as well.
And that Music Man just was
It's too hot.
far too hot. Yeah. What did
Yeah.
you dial them in with?
The music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You crazy people.
To be fair, I was just playing slam riffs through them. So
yeah.
if you want to look at any of these on the Andertons website, there'll be links below.
Yeah, go and buy them all.
Subscribe, please, and keep watching.
Bye.
See you later.